There's the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
All right, look who's coming under the ball. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Paul. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Driving inside.
Chris Paul.
Banked it in off the glass.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Pass to Davis. Now James. 6 on the shot clock. Now Love. Covered by Crowder. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
It's stolen by Love. Westbrook with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Right side Love. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And finished off by Davis.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Westbrook. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They're really working the paint now.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. It's stolen by Love. Here's Davis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Paul with it. Picked up by James. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And the Suns making a change here. Pass to Love. Fires from deep.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mikal Bridges.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Right side Paul. Pass to Booker. Counted from distance. Booker's got 5.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Outside Davis. Bradley misses. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 6. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Back to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Ayton. To the inside. On the wing, Crowder. Driving in. And Crowder with the jam.
The assist
And Crowder, no remorse on the drive. What a vicious dunk.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook with a dunk.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Man, showing some terrific range. Give him 8.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances.
2 minutes
Pretty
remaining.
impressive.
2 minutes.
Now here's Ayton. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Ayton with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Substitution for the Suns.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Westbrook. Outside Monk. From the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Payne drives. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Shooting for 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
At the line for 1.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
JaVale McGee.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Going inside. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. Leading by 5. Three-pointer, Anthony. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Paul. He takes it in. To the left wing. Charge goes in. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook with it. Anthony outside. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Just 3 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
JaVale McGee.
And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Westbrook. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Back to Monk. Howard, the screen. And it's flushed down. A nice chance. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Shamet. Saric with it. Here's Paul. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 1.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
And here's Saric for 3. Howard grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Westbrook. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Love the athleticism from Trevor Ariza. This guy's so dependable as a fast break finisher.
Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Outside Monk. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
The drive by Paul. Here's Shamet. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Shamet's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's James. Give him 8 points now. And Davis slams it home.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Right side, Paul. Drives to the hoop. Out to Bridges. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Goes back up. James with the block.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
The Suns making a switch here.
Cameron Payne.
Now Monk. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Back to Ayton. And Davis with the block. James outside. And he drives in. Love for three. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Back to Nunn. Here he goes. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Ayton. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot no good. Good work defensively by James. Inside. Crowder with a steal. Jumps up. And denied. He sent it right off the glass. Left side, Booker. This one for three.
You know, we can get lost in LeBron's offensive skills. His defense has always been phenomenal as well.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Love. Hey, here's Nunn for three. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, no quitting Kevin Love there, right? I mean, this guy keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Out to Bridges. Booker for three. Love grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. James has got 13 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Let's go with a three. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's Love missing.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Booker can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Third team foul. Suns substitution.
Here's James. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
LeBron James.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
And finished off by Davis.
4-2.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
To end the run, here's Booker. Rejected by James. And he's able to get it back. McGee's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Payne on the bounce. Lays it up and banks it in. Payne's got 5 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
First team foul. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
T-shirt. Let's hear it, man.
Now here's Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. And it's blocked by Davis.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
And here's James. Booker defending. Fires the 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Bridges on the double. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Love missing. Right side Booker. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Looking to end this cold spell. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the inability to counter the vertical of Devin Booker. Up and in.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now Paul. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridges. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Stolen by Ayton. Oh, deflected. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Love. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Outside Paul. Driving to the basket. And Davis with the block. Pass to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Love's got 6 points.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Here's James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Paul with it. Picked up by James. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to Davis. Bradley sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Paul. It's good.
Chris Paul.
Give him 8.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Pass to Ariza. Outside Love. Fires the 3. They get it back.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Outside Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he makes it. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
It's Shamet on the wing. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Shamet's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Westbrook
Russell Westbrook.
capitalizes off the crossover. And the Lakers lead by 20.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball. Substitution for the Suns.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. And there's the drive. The three. On target from range. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Here's Shamet. He has 6. McGee with it. Now guarded by Monk. And here's Payne outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Johnson with it. Outside Payne. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the wing, right side. Here's Ariza. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Malik Monk.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Suns substitution. Suns timeout. And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers.
Tipped away. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Any coach loves Dwight Howard running to the rim and back. This is just beautiful work by the big man.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
The fourth.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
And it's Ariza penetrating.
Dwight Howard.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Pass to McGee. That shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the chart.
Your Laker girls.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's James. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bradley. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Left side, Booker. Now here's Kaminsky. And it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. And that one drops. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Love. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Cornet. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
Anthony Davis.
Putting the D in Davis. Anthony's steal igniting the break.
Booker, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And so he's able to get one of two. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
To the wing on the left. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
And here are the Suns now. And Booker, here we go. LeBron with the rebound.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Paul with it. Picked up by James. Outside Paul. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. 3-pointer. Tries again. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And they're pushing it up for the finish. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. Kept alive. And he can't get that one.
Lakers foul.
And so here's Phoenix.
Kevin Love.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. And your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers. Dwight Howard. Carmelo Anthony.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Paul into the lane.
Foul called on.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Here's James. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Westbrook right side. Fires for 3. Monk for 3. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Phoenix. It's Bridges on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Pass to Monk. And here's Howard. 6 to shoot. Here's James. And no good. Paul with it. Down low. Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Tries the spin move. And there's a pick. Here's Paul. Into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Over Howard. Howard with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 28.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. And he's now got the double-double.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
James.
Phoenix.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Sun substitution.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout. T-shirt time.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Paul. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Looking to get back on track.
Chris
And
Paul.
laid in by Paul. And that's a double-double for him now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Anthony. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Bridges.
Bridges.
Nails it from three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Three-pointer.
Knocks down the triple.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Phoenix
And it's
ball.
out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for the
You
Suns.
see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
None up top.